Hey guys, Cassandra here, aka the Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com, which is my blog. Thank you so much for joining me today. While today's video is not a training or a tip or anything on how to build your business online, I create content that will help you live a more happy and prosperous life. And if you've ever had the experience that I am currently experiencing right now, you would want to know this information. So I am going on a cruise next week, holla, to I think it's the Keys and the Bahamas, and I'm going with a very small group of entrepreneurs who are online marketers like myself, and I cannot wait to catch the golden nuggets that these guys are gonna give out. I can't wait to have so much fun with them and get to know them better. Anyways, I'm going on this trip. And I'm getting all my stuff in order. And yesterday, which was Sunday, I look at my passport, and literally for the last year, I have expected it to expire in June. And lo and behold, it actually expired in January, and I freaked out. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? Because with, at least, although we are technically going to outside of the United States, you still need particular information, and I'm not about to bring my birth certificate on a cruise, just not happening. So, long story short, this is what's going to have to happen for you. If you are an American citizen with an expired passport and you're traveling within 2 weeks, you're going to have to get it expedited, which is going to cost you $170. I know, cough it up. It's going to have to happen. So you'll have to pay that to get it expedited. You'll have to get a recent passport photo. And so I went online to find out all the requirements, and I did my hair all nice and stuff, and it wasn't like this. It was actually curly, but it's fallen since then. But I had my hair done, my makeup done. I was like, this is going to be on my passport for 10 years. I want it to look nice. So I get there, I'm stoked, and the lady at the counter, which I was at a CVS, not your post office, which can do it, but I was at a CVS who had a photo center. And she tried to tell me that my earrings were not acceptable, and my hair, which was covering my ears at the time, they probably wouldn't take it. And I was like, are you kidding me? I went and checked the site literally today and yesterday, and it said nothing about it. So hopefully they accept it, because I couldn't keep my hair out of my ears, or off of my ears. So your passport photo, make sure your face is showing, that there's no hat covering your hair, there's no religious thing covering you, and if there is, it has to be accepted by the general populace or whatever. Supposedly no earrings, supposedly no necklaces either, but I don't think that's the case. And it has to be a certain size and all that. So go on the travel.gov site to find out specifics, but just FYI, try and make sure that if you've got a lot of hair, make sure it's pulled back and away from your ears, just in case. So there's the passport photo. You also have to have a particular form, and depending upon your needs and when you last got your passport, I believe it's the DS-82 that you'll have to have in order to move forward. So you'll need to have your passport photo, your form, your old passport if you have it, and if you don't, it's a different form. You have to have the proof that you're traveling and when. So I have to provide them my flight as well as the email from the person who is handling all the travel arrangements. And I think that's about it. So unfortunately, I called them today and I was like, I need to get in. I'm leaving March 9th. Blah, 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 blah. Here's my dates. Here's how long I'm going to be gone. And they said, well, the earliest we can get you in is Monday, which is 3 days before I have to vamoose and get on this boat. And I was like, okay, well, is there no way to get me in earlier? Because if they can't get it to me before Wednesday, because Wednesday I'm going to be unavailable all day, I'm going to have a problem. And they're like, well, it should be fine. And because you're not leaving tomorrow, this is the earliest we can get you in. And I was like, are you kidding? If I have all of my stuff, if I'm just coming in, signing paperwork and paying for it and leaving, I can't come in earlier. So just so you guys know, please be sure that as soon as you either A, know you're about to be going on international travel, or B, book that travel, make sure your passport, if you have one, is up to date. And apparently, some of my friends, the Be a Venture Partners, if you've ever heard of them, they had a blog post about how some cruise companies say that you should have a passport that does not expire within 6 months of your travel. I kind of understand that for the frustrations I'm going through right now, but just make sure your passports are valid. If you don't have one, get one if you're planning on traveling internationally. It's so much easier if you just have it all together and it's up to date and everything like that, because having to go through this is stress that you don't need in your life. And let's face it, if you've ever watched Stress the Silent Killer, you know how much stress can affect your body, your health, your wellness, and all of that good stuff. So the more you can prepare yourself and position yourself to be to have a life of, happiness and prosperity, go for it. Be sure that you're not having to do what I'm having to do right now, and hope and pray that everything works out for me in time. So that's my message for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, my name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com, and I am an entrepreneur. I love sharing information on how to help you live a more happy and prosperous life, and my focus is on online marketing, because I know that when you can market anything online, or rather, when you learn how to market online properly, you can market any business online, whether you are an e-commerce store, whether you are a musician, or if you are a home business, MLM, multi-level marketing, network marketing, direct sales rep, independent sales rep. If you own a meat market, or if you own a makeup studio, whatever the case may be, when you learn how to properly and effectively and efficiently, all that fun stuff, market online, you can build anything, any business online. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Again, my name is Cassandra. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day. Bye.